It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country.
He fires this throw, and is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Breaking tackles and going. At the 30 now. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
But here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him. And this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
They'll try and run it with the fullback. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pit. The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Manning. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking for some space. It's Barry. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
To the air, it's Nelson. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Runs through the defender.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral it for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking for some space. It's Durham. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Here's the 2nd down play. There's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Looks like LSU has the first down. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tight end goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Great move in the open field. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Berry. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Berry. It's a nice move there. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Punt over the middle. It's Durham. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Lets it go quickly. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. He steps out at the 10. A takeaway that sets up his offense in great position. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 32 set to kick off.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Makes the catch. It's Butler. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back to throw again. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Scanning the field. It's Manning. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. A 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. The Longhorns are in the red zone now. Using his legs, it's Baxter. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Dropping back, it's Manning. He's running out of time here. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Durham. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Nice game. Moves the ball to the 47. Another 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Breaks an open space. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, Oh, no. Here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
29 Philly.
Here's the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll ride the back again here. And the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Running back has it on the screen now. Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on.
I'll tell you what, his screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They're going to run it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that previous play. Motion now from the tight end. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Offense facing 4th down.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Ball handed off. Ball carrier tackled there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Sorsby. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. 1st down and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick throw over the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Picks up the first, looking for more. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And one final play before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff on a single back formation. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Barry. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Here's a target, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught quickly. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? To throw, it's Sorsby. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. He's tackled quickly. Yardage is good enough for the first down.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU. A big defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Looking to throw again. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Texas. Adds 6 more points to the total.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. With that, they should be able to hold on for it, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down play coming up. The big fullback's got it here. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
LSU has moved into the red zone.
Come on, set.
This This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number one just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see two top 5 teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. But this number 1 ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple. When you're facing a top 5 opponent with a bad mindset, things like this are going to happen.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.